Morocco is a land of whispers and echoes, where the wind carries stories of ancient Medinas, where the sun paints gold across desert dunes, and where the waves of the Atlantic and Mediterranean meet in quiet conversation. It is a place where artisans still shape history with their hands, and where bold ideas shaped the future with their vision. Here, every street hums with possibility, every mountain hides a secret, and every city pulses with ambition. Tradition is not a chain, it is a compass. Modernity is not a wave, it is a canvas. Morocco is not just a place on a map. It is a meeting of worlds, a dance between what was and what will be. This is Morocco, a bridge to Africa.
Have one of the oldest and richest culture in the world. Our strategic location as a bridge between Europe and Africa has created such a diversity in our country, which really has shaped who we are and what we do and our daily life. You can find this diversity in our languages, in our people, in the music, in gastronomy.
Je dirais que le Maroc est très connu par son hospitalité, par sa diversité culturelle.
Morocco is a beautiful place to live, invest, and raise family. This place offers you a great work-life balance.
Le Maroc est un pays qui se distingue par sa stabilité, son ouverture économique et la vision éclairée de Sa Majesté le roi Mohamed VI vers l'avenir.
It's really part of our identity. The culture, the hospitality, and the strategic locations really is what distinguishes Morocco in Africa and in the world.
I would say our ability to harmonize the existence of cultural background and cultural existence of a number of years in modernization in the digital world. I think we've done a really good job in welcoming the digital age while holding on to our cultural heritage.
Morocco is a very rich country in terms of culture, in terms of opportunities.
Morocco is my home. What sets Morocco apart from other African countries is economic stability, economic strength, and its geographical location.
En un mot, je dirais la diversité. Diversité parce que le patrimoine culturel marocain est aussi varié que ses paysages et ses microclimats. Aujourd'hui, je pense que le peuple marocain a des valeurs très ancrées, notamment en termes de tolérance et d'hospitalité.
Autre qualité donc de notre pays qui le distingue, c'est aussi le volume des investissements massifs qui ont été faits ces dernières années au niveau des infrastructures et qui permettent à notre pays aujourd'hui de se distinguer à l'échelle continentale.
Il y a aussi la richesse culturelle, une histoire millénaire, et donc il a été le carrefour de plusieurs civilisations, que ce soit berbères, romaines, arabes, musulmanes.
Moroccans are very well known for their hospitality, are very well known for their tolerance.
Most of the Moroccans love his own country.
More than 1,200 years of history. Morocco has witnessed a very solid political stability with a visionary monarchy, a very pro-investment regulation, a very hospitable people, which definitely contributes to our success as a true tourist destination.
When you look at Morocco, I think that it's a cultural crossroad of civilizations, a melting pot of African, Berber, Arab and European influences.
Le Maroc est spécial pour moi d'abord parce que je suis marocain et je suis fier de l'être. Grâce à la vision éclairée de Sa Majesté le Roi et qu'on ait un dynamisme, une dynamique de modernisation et de développement durable et inclusif impressionnante.
It's a country which is very welcoming, and you see it not only in the big cities, when you go in the rural areas, how people are very welcoming. So all this make specificity of Morocco and make it really a chance to be living here.
Morocco is very known for its open mind, for tolerance, for living together. They are very welcoming people here. You feel like you are at your own home.
If you want to invest in Africa, Morocco is a hub.
CFCA has been launched with one specific objective: channeling international capital flows towards Africa and putting in place Morocco as a regional financial hub. We have been gathering an ecosystem of multinational companies. Our ecosystem comprises financial institutions as well as professional services, being based in Casablanca to develop business over the continent. We have brought to Morocco international companies that would maybe never been here.
Morocco, I would say, has a perfect location as a gateway for Africa.
Morocco is the door between Europe and Africa. It's a country with security. It's a country with a growing economy, with a quite significant talent base, and has enormous opportunities.
La localisation du Maroc est un atout majeur pour nous. Elle relie l'Afrique et l'Europe, ce qui nous permet de toucher aussi bien une clientèle locale qu'une clientèle internationale.
More than 50 free trade agreements with more than 100 countries. We are one of the few countries in the world that has a free trade agreement with the European Union, and at the same time with the US, and at the same time with Africa, and at the same time with Arabic countries. Investors here have access to more than 2.5 billion consumers.
Nous sommes aujourd'hui un pays qui est en accord de libre-échange avec 52 autres pays à travers le monde.
Morocco is clearly a very stable country. It goes also with all the major investment that has been done through the last 2 decades heavily in the infrastructure. Namely, we can cite the ports. Tangier ports that becomes now among the top 20s in the world and is forecasted to be among the top 10 in the next 3 to 4 years.
Opens the door to industrial investors wishing to benefit from Morocco's numerous free trade agreements, within particular Europe, the USA, and Africa.
Morocco has also access on both Mediterranean and Atlantic, and that makes it a bridge to the world.
Morocco can play a role as being a hub for Africa. Morocco should be seen as an entry to Europe.
Et quatrièmement, il se distingue par ses infrastructures très modernes. On peut citer à ce titre-là nos ports en Gimette, qui est parmi les plus grands au monde.
Top-class infrastructure, very close to what we see in developed countries and developed economies.
We had the first high-speed train in Africa.
Morocco has invested a lot in infrastructure, the ports, the high-speed train, all the connection with the southern African countries.
20
We are the only African country today that is interconnected with Europe, gas-wise and electricity-wise.
We are the most and the best connected country in Africa. We are offering a beautiful infrastructure, we are offering a beautiful ecosystem, we are offering a strong support.
We have one of the biggest ports, we have airports, and we have African countries with strong relationships and strong ties.
On a déployé jusqu'à présent 5 zones industrielles, 2 zones logistiques qui sont en construction, donc pour permettre de la production et permettre de la diffusion de nos produits à travers le pays, mais aussi à l'international.
Morocco is now among the top 20 countries on a global scale for global maritime connectivity. Choosing Morocco as a base for global exports can reach up to 180 countries.
Morocco is clearly a very stable country. All the major investment that has been done through the last 2 decades heavily in the infrastructure.
Dans le domaine de la santé, l'augmentation des pathologies chroniques et le vieillissement de la population créent une opportunité pour le développement de cliniques spécialisées et de services de soins et de pointe.
Il distingue par son capital humain, avec notamment des profils très bien formés dans différents domaines, que ce soit en technologie, agronomie.
2/3 of our population is still below 40.
And we are working as well to deepen the talent pool that our members can find and hire here in Casablanca. We are launching with another stakeholder, Casablanca CETAT region, an Africa Finance Institute, which will be open to Moroccan professionals and African professionals as well.
I have always found young profile to hire to develop those companies. The Moroccan market is a growing market, stable, and business is predictable.
Our philosophy is to produce locally through locals and impact locally. 100% of our management in the operations in Morocco is actually Moroccan.
We have skilled population, we have youth that are really skilled. We are producing more than 30,000 engineers and technicians a year. Half of them are women, which is very rare.
Diversity in gender, more than 50% of this staff is women, and even almost 50% from directors are women.
Parce qu'il y a la qualité humaine, en plus, qui donne le poussé pour faire une fabrication au Maroc ou une grande industrie au Maroc.
We have a lot of youth people that are very talented labor force, available labor force for all the investors.
Working with local talents allow us to have a good comprehension of the market and allow us to grow.
Morocco has a diversified manufacturing sector. Our first exporting sector is the automotive sector. We have 65% of the reserves of phosphate, which is a base ingredient for fertilizer. We are opening new sectors in the chemical industry, in the hydrogen sector, where we have a beautiful offer that attracts several investors from all over the world.
The tourism sector is interesting also. Transportation, F&B. We are active in sectors that are growing a lot. You know, today probably we'll end up the year with 16 million visitors. So we've been growing 2 numbers every year, pastly.
Helping on all the digital projects, but also putting technology in the heart of their action. That means that putting robotization by automating all the processes of our clients, but also helping them on bringing in artificial intelligence and all the tools we have today that allow to be more efficient.
You can invest today in the green hydrogen, you can invest in renewable, you can invest in pharmaceuticals, in clinics and hospitals.
We started in 2012, and 10 years after we launched an IPO with success in Casablanca Stock Exchange. And now we are still developing this company because there is many opportunities again in IT sector.
We produce in Morocco, by Moroccans, for Moroccans.
A lot of opportunities to invest in healthcare, sports and cultural industries, which are industries that are very growing in Africa.
La santé, qui connaît une demande croissante pour des soins spécialisés et des infrastructures modernes. Les énergies renouvelables, où le Maroc est un leader en Afrique, notamment avec le développement du solaire et de l'éolien.
We specialize in manufacturing our own products that we develop in-house, while also manufacturing for other large pharmaceutical companies. Our ability to manufacture many types of drugs across multiple therapeutical areas. We are actively expanding our current production units. We are also launching new production facilities.
La qualité de formation des médecins, le dynamisme du secteur privé et les réformes en font du Maroc un pôle médical des plus attractifs. Nous avons investi dans plusieurs technologies innovantes, notamment la télémédecine pour faciliter le suivi des patients à distance, l'intelligence artificielle pour faciliter l'analyse des images médicales et l'aide au diagnostic.
Ces dernières années, son économie s'est beaucoup diversifiée en touchant des secteurs clés comme l'automobile, l'aéronautique, les énergies renouvelables, notamment l'hydrogène vert.
The clusters we have in Tangier, in Kenitra, in Casablanca are delivering the best value for our investors.
Two other projects that we are actually realizing, which is water transfer to serve Tangier city and population and bring water. Same for bringing water from desalination plant in OCP, Jorf Lasfar, south of 100 kilometers south of Casablanca to South Casablanca population.
Morocco has indeed positioned itself as a leading industrial country in Africa for different reasons. Its industrial development strategy has enabled the emergence of cutting-edge industrial ecosystems.
We are operating in Morocco, but we do exports to some other countries in West Africa.
In the case of Morocco, we have exceptional potential that we have for renewable, solar and wind.
Looking at recycling initiatives, we're looking at building management systems in order to track consumption and to be energy efficient. We've deployed solar energy on some of our assets.
But we do the same in the reuse of water, completely involved into designing and building water treatment plants. If I take the example of waste treatment, it's not about waste collection. It's about how you can transform the waste into resource and to provide the industry with new kind of raw materials like plastic, which is recycled from PP, PE or PET. So this is what we do in waste management for solid waste.
When we realize our project, we really take into consideration the outside atmosphere, the historical part, and the environmental part.
As part of our 2030 development strategy, we wish now to accelerate the pace. In a world undergoing climate transition, we ambition to position ourselves on the carbon market vertical. This innovative project, aligned with global greenhouse gas reduction goals, supports Morocco's effort to position itself as an international pioneer of sustainable finance in Africa.
So at La Profonde, we take ESG very seriously, and we're upheld at the highest standards.
We have big ambitions to make it the right way.
We want to develop tourism in a sustainable way.
The power and how we can reduce or use more renewable energy.
Nous, on travaille avec des matières qui sont valables pour l'environnement. Nous, on travaille juste avec de l'acier, il est toujours recyclable. Le bois, on travaille avec le bois OSB, c'est du bois recyclé aussi. Toutes nos matières, ils sont recyclables.
We have done last year the most important and strategic project for Morocco in terms of water management. We have participated and have been honored and glad to be part of what we call Highway of Water project that is bringing water to Casablanca and Rabat axis. There is the interconnection between dams. Second is desalination, and third one is the water reuse. We're delivering the most sustainable products to help Morocco to achieve their goals and their vision and target when it comes to the percentage of water reused. Velo, providing the sustainable and best-in-class and efficient product and solution, is supporting the decision makers for these challenges.
Notre mission est d'accompagner les banques dans leur développement, leur modernisation et dans leur mise à disposition de solutions auprès de leurs clients.
Our cost of debt compared to pretty much anywhere else in the continent is very low, and it's more comparable to cost of debt in Europe. And that's key for a growing economy.
We have a strong regulation in Morocco when it comes to financial sector. And this regulation is well recognized by World Bank, IMF, and so on.
We keep innovating, bringing new products into the markets, like card digitization and tokenization, soft POS or contactless payments, turning any smartphone into a payment terminal for merchants, instant payment for real-time transaction 24/7.
The speed at which Morocco is evolving is unbelievable. We're moving at the speed of light. Morocco is embracing the latest innovations at the same speed as the fastest growing economies in the world.
Morocco is a strategic gateway to Africa, a hub for global investments, land of limitless potential, a thriving digital and fintech ecosystem, cultural and touristic treasure, leading in renewable energy and sustainable.
Donc, que vous soyez investisseur, touriste ou même juste pour collaborer, le Maroc, il est là. Il peut vous accueillir à bras ouverts. Comme ça, on pourra construire ensemble un avenir ambitieux, prometteur.
Le nouveau programme d'aide directe au logement, c'est un projet royal qui a été lancé par le gouvernement. Je pense que c'est un programme qui constitue une véritable rupture par rapport au programme ancien de soutien à l'habitat au Maroc, dans la mesure où il propose une aide directe aux primo-acquéreurs, une aide de 100 000 dirhams pour l'achat d'un logement à moins de 300 000 dirhams et d'une aide directe de 70 000 dirhams à l'achat d'un logement de moins de 700 000 dirhams.
In Morocco, we see that we still have a lot of opportunities to grow. We just, invested last year around $45 million that we invested to extend our capacities for production for the local market and for export.
You can have 100% ownership. You can invest in the country, bring in money, and investment is guaranteed. You can also exist smoothly.
Thanks to the vision of His Majesty the King, Mohammed VI, it's a secured place for investments. It's a stable country, so the opportunities are here.
I would like to tell international investors to consider Morocco as an ally, be they values of freedom, values of entrepreneurship, values of considering the economic and social development, and values of living together.
C'est un pays d'opportunités, un pays qui mise sur l'innovation, un pays qui est prêt à relever les défis du plus futur. Ensemble, nous pouvons bâtir un système de santé plus fort, plus accessible et plus performant pour les générations à venir.
Morocco really a land of opportunity. And many success stories are already here.
Aujourd'hui, que vous soyez touriste, investisseur ou entrepreneur, vous trouverez au Maroc un terrain propice à votre épanouissement et à l'enrichissement de vos projets.
Really, it's the momentum, and all the international companies need to know that. Not international companies, but even the African champions need to know that. Morocco is today ready to be a real hub for investment across the continent.
It's an absolute no-brainer. Investing in Morocco yields incredible results across multiple different sectors.
L'avenir du Maroc semble prometteur, avec une économie forte, des objectifs ambitieux, une visibilité internationale accrue.
To investor, as I said, there is a strong momentum, a government drive, strong incentive. This is really what Morocco is today.
Si j'ai un message à transmettre, c'est venez visiter le Maroc comme touriste, vous allez y rester comme investisseur.
If they are about to come in Morocco, they need to hurry because their competitors are already there or already planning to be there.
They are more than welcome to come to Morocco and meet with a very warm and supportive population.
Quality of life is very good with the good weather, friendly people, open-minded. Always something happening.
This is really the place to be today.